1, 2, 3, 4. Go!
Hey everyone, I'm NanoElite666, and you are watching me play Guild Wars 2 Secrets of the Obscure. We are back, still here in the Wizard's Tower, collecting keys that we need and doing other assorted tasks about the place. I don't have that many skill buttons in this game. I don't have to do funny shift and control combos. There are only 10 skills in this game. Alright, so there's a little monster hiding under the stairwell back over here. Let's go kill it. Oh, there's a navigational chart in there too. Cool. There's a report hiding back here. Shit. More stuff I missed reading. It's another confidential report. Scenario: mounted aerial raid of Amnytas. Response op designation: Glass Dragon. Why is that cut off? Could you not make your windows any bigger, ArenaNet, to fit all the thing in? Or have the text wrap around? I don't know. Anyways, raid response to large-scale area raid by Kryptis-possessed winged mounts. Employs experimental weather control magic technology. Primary risk factors: indiscriminate targeting, also grounds/destroys allied aerial forces. Long-term effect on Tyrian weather patterns unclear. Comment: intriguing. Investigate current status of weather control technology/magic, Isgard. We're going to set up anti-air defenses in the form of weather control. We don't know how it's going to fuck up the weather on Tyria, but it sounds interesting. Alright, that's what? 4 of Zoja's charts. Another confidential report. Scenario: assassination of enemy target. Response op designation: Cardinal Blue. Raid based on pinpoint assault tactics using portal technology in combination with fire-based magic and/or weaponry. Primary risk factors: portal hiccup blowback resulting in friendly fire casualties. Comment: war testing in a controlled environment required. Leslie referring to that explosion as a hiccup is insensitive at best, given the entire squad spent 6 weeks in the infirmary. Dagda. So what were they trying to do? Just open portals and shoot fireballs through them at targets they wanted to kill? I like it. Anyways, speaking of kill,
shake it off. Prepare to strike.
now let's touch this button.
It's over.
Mysterious energy. It's the riddle. Let's read the riddle. The text on the symbol reads: when you have me, you want to share me, but when you share me, you will no longer have me. What am I? A choya. It's a choya. Nothing seems to have happened. The mysterious energy remains in place, safeguarding the key affixed to the wall. No, that's a secret. You want to share a secret, but when you share it, it's no longer a secret. Ta-da! I still think it would be better if a choya. Fucking weirdo murder cactus things. Wait, before I go, is there anything still in... Is there anything in this back room here?
It's over.
A navigational chart. Yes, there is. So that's 5. Which means all the nav charts are probably in this half of the building. Which means I may or may not have missed one.
Anger rising.
I will keep my eye open as I wander on back. Anyways, what key was this? It's not balance. Nope. I like how it doesn't tell me at all which one I have. Alright. There's some critters out front, so let's go kill them. Hey, look, a window I can't jump through. He's the tormented. He's tormented because he's so tiny.
Gaining adrenaline. On my mark.
He's dead, Scrit. You killed it. Make sure to check these rooms here. Make sure there's not any nav charts hiding out in them. But there's a critter hanging out in that one.
On my mark. Adrenaline almost full. On my mark. Shake it off. Prepare to strike.
Alright, I think we've cleared the front courtyard of things. To kill, murder to death. Alright.
It's over.
Anything under the stairs here? Nope. Anyways, let's touch the balance key. Well, that was easy. That's not the balance oneself. You have failed at your reading comprehension check. Rolled a natural 1, you did. Alright. Now let's go sweep the other half of the building. Let's see what kind of mess we can find here. We still got 2 more artifact boxes, some stuff to kill, and 1 more nav chart. God knows whatever other shinies to look at and read. Hey, look, there's a nav chart.
On my mark. Shake it off. On my mark.
Okay, we got all those. Hey, this stairway is not completely destroyed. However, this walkway looks like it's seen better days. Dagged his diary. I'll touch it. Some days I can tolerate Asgarin's mental games, and others I cannot. Ever since Sorrow's sudden departure, my patience with him has lessened. I can't help but think that he pushed her away from us. But I must remind myself to breathe. Lear's presence has been a boon on this front. He is always there to cool my ever-boiling blood. After all, I am now a leader of this place. I need to, per Lear's encouragement, behave. Some of the newer recruits are unsettled by our appearances. Lear usually gets a delayed response, given that he isn't made of stone, but Isgarin, Mabon, and I are usually met with fear. I wonder why that is. I wonder what Isgarin looks like and/or/is. Mabon chose to hide his wings to lessen the dire presence of a Mersat, and Isgarin has taken on a blue complexion, hoping that he may be mistaken for a djinn. But why is it that the presence of a Jotun, and a woman at that, is so shocking? I realize that my people are different now than they were when I was rescued those many years ago, but for Isgarin to ask me to hide myself, to change myself? No. I could have killed him on the spot, but I knew I'd be dead before the thought finished. Or worse. Days like today make me want to drop everything and find her, waiting sorrow. I should be angry, but she was always a warm voice in the swirling, terrifying expanses of the cosmos. I realize that she broke about every rule in the books by leaving with her powers intact, but I will always wonder why. I will always miss her. And I will always have bits of stuff in my eyeball, just sitting in my peripheral vision going... Oh boy, that's probably part of this. Mysterious energy. Mysterious energy crackles over a symbol affixed to the tower. A constellation of glowing orbs hovers within the energy. The orbs look like the constellation on the globe. Let's touch the first glowing node. Second? No. Third. Did I just figure it out just by accident? You're damn right I did. Just push all the buttons till something eventually happens. Is there a monster under the stairs there? There might be. Anyways, got another key thing. Anyways, since this one had the star globe, I'm gonna guess this was the celestial one. Now, we got one key left to find. Soldier, do I check in with you to say, hey, found all the nav charts? Nope, you have nothing to say. I'm just doing shit. Just to do it. Probably get an achievement out of it at some point. But not yet. Wee crunch. Hello, monster.
Shake it off. Swiftly.
A journal. Redasum just isn't the same. I've been out of the infirmary for 2 months, and nothing feels anywhere close to normal. The council is too scared to put me back on fieldwork, and the colleges seem less than interested in having me teach. No talks, nothing. Past my prime, apparently. Send me straight to the retirement facility. I can't even work on Mr. Sparkles. He's scattered in pieces all over Maguma. I think I am, too. Timey's come and gone. Managed to dodge her each time, at least. But I guess she's somewhere down in the Ring of Fire with the commander. Heh, bet she's having a blast. Part of me writhes with jealousy. Perhaps anxiety? I'm eager to get back out there, but the lingering fear at the end of those thoughts keeps me in place. I used to be stronger than this, but maybe I just never noticed my expiration date. Ring of Fire. That was... Oh, where was the Ring of Fire? The Ring of Fire! Yeah, I was dealing with her when Balthazar popped up and went, hey-oh! That was in the lead up to Path of Fire. We were putting Primordius back to sleep. Alright, that's 3 magic boxes magic boxed. Destroyer egg. Oh no, yep, destroyer egg. This destroyer egg has been meticulously placed in a delicate stand on the desk. It irradiates intense heat from within, but does not move or stir. I know Primordius is gone, but I think I'll leave this alone. Yes, probably for the best. Dwarven machine. This looks identical to the machine in Ember Bay that the ancient dwarves used to keep the volcano from erupting. It hums and spins rhythmically, though what purpose it serves here remains unknown. I wonder if Lear remembers how this works. A trophy goblet. This golden goblet looks to be a few years old, and it is unremarkable save for an engraving on the inside which reads, Lear, Norn Tossing Champion, 1320 AE. I'm not sure I want to know. Norn Tossing Champion. Okay. The dwarf is tossing Norn. This appears to be a raven totem exactly like the ones in Bureau Marches, though it does not respond to your touch and the ambient magic within appears muted. How did that get there? Weapon crates. There's only one crate. Oh no, there's 2 crates. Okay. These crates are filled with ancient dwarven weapons. They look to be hundreds of years old, and aside from a few flecks of rust and mildew, they look as strong as the day they were forged. Well, now that's quality craftsmanship. Food tray. This food tray contains a loaf of seeded bread and a triangle of very pungent cheese. It's been sunning out for some time, and the food is lightly covered with mold. Blech. Better leave that alone. It's Lear's chair. I'm sitting in Lear's chair, and Frode is standing on me. Crumpled paper. Strategic response. Scenario response proposal. Hapless ladder. Scenario, enemy occupation of Amnytas. Response op designation, hapless ladder. Sacrificial ambush stratagem in which enemies are allowed to occupy Amnytas via a staged surrender. Once occupied, all structures are scuttled to the surface of Tyria. Primary risk factors. Results in the complete destruction of Amnytas, the Astral Ward, and the Tyrian Impact Zone. Comments. No. And who comes up with these names? Galrath. Who was Galrath? The name is familiar, but I'm not placing it. Probably because it's been so long. I like it. If we get attacked, let's fake our surrender, and then drop it all. Just colony drop. Boom. How you scroll? Strategic scenario response proposal. Mosaic Wrath. Scenario, multi-point rift-based Amnytas incursion. Response op designation, Mosaic Wrath. Defensive/counteroffensive deployment of magically charged sentient amalgamation requiring multiple arrayed summoners in staged coordination. Primary risk factors. Magic consumption requires years or decades of siphoning. Defenselessness of multiple critical ward members. Comment. Too much time, too much magic, leaves us vulnerable, and I'd need every ounce of power Lear could muster. Absolute last resort. Dagda. I still like the colony drop idea. I mean, it's a bad idea, but it made me go, ha ha ha, that's silly.
Shake it off. My mark. Swiftly. Shake. Ready to hit.
Well, now you're helping Frode.
It's over.
Alright, we just got, that tree is on fire. I don't know its name. We got one more critter to find and kill. We got one more nav chart to find.
For great. Shake it off. Adrenaline almost full. Oh my God.
Smells better in here already. Good work, Wayfinder.
You're welcome. And that's back out to the main lobby. Great. Which means we should be wrapping this up here soon. And then we'll be done with this. Am I supposed to go up here and over here? Who knows? But I'm going to anyways. Look, they gave me something solid to walk on, so I'm going to walk on it. What else do you expect of me? grapevines. These vines look healthy and well cared for. The grapes aren't quite ready to harvest, but when the time comes, it's clear that they'll make an exceptional wine. I wonder if I can find a bottle somewhere. A water bucket. Probably need to use that to make the tree not be on fire. But first, let's do this. Yay! Astral Gopher completed. I did all the things. I am out of extra crap to do here. Come here, water bucket. There is a suspiciously on-fire tree that requires your expertise.
Emma, listen to me. If you keep pushing, they will shove you out. They're gaining strength by the minute.
Heather?
They've already reclaimed the Wizard of the Celestials.
Your concern is touching, Hagar. There are still worlds in the dirt beneath their feet. Be patient. We are not in a rush.
Hopefully, they aren't prepared when the tide turns.
Well, if you want me to not be prepared, you need to stop haunting my comms so that I can just randomly listen in on your conversations where you give all this shit away. So yeah, okay, mysterious voice in my head. Definitely not good. Flames envelop this tree, and within them appears to be a mysterious energy powered by magic unlike any you've seen. The blistering heat prevents you from getting a closer look. Luckily, I have this water bucket. Ta-da! Okay, and we're done here. Go put this last key in place and be done with this part.
Might makes right.
Oh, I wonder where this one's gonna go. Yay! Nobody has anything left to say, so it's time to touch the button. The Astral Translocator.
Good work, Commander. I appreciate your efficiency.
See?
With the Astral Translocator back up and running, we're ready to move.
I don't know what awaits us among the bastions, but we must move forward, Maban or no.
With a Wayfinder on our side, it'll be a fun fight.
Who's the Wayfinder?
You.
It's
You
me.
have proven loyal enough for now.
I'm honored. You barely know me.
And you've still time to disappoint us.
Yes!
Dagda.
Let us finish our preparations. We will retake the bastions and push for the spire.
Yay!
I'm good.
Tower of Secrets completed. Ta-da! Oh, we're gonna have to do a thing at some point. Okay. Can I just go through the big old portal here? Can I go through the portal? Yes, I can go through the portal, but not in a useful way. I just walk through it. Ha-ha! Anyways. can do this. The Astral Translocator will move the Wizard's Tower to the highest realm of Amnytas. Would you like to engage the Astral Translocator? Yes. Oh, here we are. So that loading took a while. So what is this? Like a new town area? Looks like. Oh yeah, strike missions, convergences, reinforce armor. Shard collector, assorted crafting stations and bank and stuff. Okay. Well, I got mail. Let's read that. From Archivist Iker, interested in relics? Wayfinder, I've been wanting to speak with you regarding the relics you helped Richik recover in the Wizard's Tower. Come find me on the lower level of the Wizard's Tower by the central staircase if you want to learn more about them and how they might be able to help you grow in power. Okay. Oh, frame rate tank. Construct of Galdra. Why is it all snowy and Winter's Day here? And Halloweeny over here? Did you guys just decide you were going to do all the holidays at once because fuck it, why not? It seems like it. One day I gotta figure out how to make this game run nicer. It's probably just a case.
The commander almost put us out of work.
Yes, actually. The Wayfinder is just over there. So perhaps mind your tone.
And you didn't inform me a moment sooner? This is going to get back to road.
What are you?
I love that the Elder Dragons are gone. Less fretting for us.
Believable.
Oh, I'd love to talk about the Elder Dragons. If you'd like to God, reading is hard. If you'd like to talk about the Elder Dragons, I'm sure my friend here would love to walk you through our studies. I might just do that. What are you? Have we seen someone like you around before, or are you something new? I don't know. This is what I get for not playing the game for a while. Hello, Dracologist Daisy. Commander! Hello, if you'd like to discuss the effects of the Dragon Cycle on Tyria, I am that person. Walk away. Actually, no, I'd love to hear what you think. Oh, that's a lot. I don't want to read that right now. I'm going to read this logbook instead. Records of the deaths of the Elder Dragons. Note to the reader, this is a living record of the Elder Dragons, their deaths, and how their fall has impacted the Tyrian ecosystem. Per standards and regulations, it is only intended to observe the effects of their falling while remaining factual about the cause. Signed, A. Gray III, lead Dracologist. This is a long book. I don't want to read it all. Let's just go meet with the person we're supposed to meet with. And this will be where we wrap it up for this part, I think. Wherever this person is. Up, maybe? My God. Up further. What are my frame rate looking like right now? 25.
Did you see Urchik fight by the commander's side in that last battle? The Kryptis was like, roar! But Urchik's dagger sliced through the air!
But you used a gun.
Went, "Ah!" And Skrit's blade went right to the throat! Skrit did not have sugar this morning. No.
Sounds like Skrit should have had sugar this morning. Anyways, where am I trying to go? Further up, I think.
I'm still not certain we should be taking a break to picnic.
Oh, Archivist, what's your name? Where are you?
Commander, over here.
Oh, hi, Zoja.
I agree with Lear. I thought they'd be... taller.
Hold your knife still. This is the Wayfinder.
Who? Oh, right. Still getting used to that.
This is Zizzle and Galrath, representatives from the Bastion of the Obscure and the Bastion of the Natural.
Think of the bastions like, the Asuran colleges, but subtract the fraternizing and studying and replace that with fieldwork.
We specialize in and observe the various magical ecosystems that sustain Tyria.
Mabat was spotted in the Bastion of Knowledge. He was...
Not well, and unable to hold out much longer. Wayfinder, we will need your aid when we locate him.
What do you think he's doing?
hiding. For all our sakes.
While they continue to search, Rian could use you at the Bastions. You can go now.
I'll make my preparations and head out.
So that's Galrath.
Now, what were we gossiping about?
He's the drill sergeant guy that I ran across in an event a while back. I said, maybe you should die because you're grumpy. I must be confusing his name with some other similar name from a different game. Anyway, Zoja, what's up? Amnytas is something else. I wish you were seeing it in better circumstances. It's an academic stream, a hub of research and magic without judgment and nonsense bureaucracy. Yeah, I'm excited to see. If Radasum lost a quarter of the ego and adopted Lear's ethical practices, the things they'd do. But now I'm rambling. Frode can fill you in on how the front lines are looking. I'll check in with him. Mr. Galrath, what do you have to say? Welcome, Wayfinder. Anything you need from me? I'm fine, just getting to know everyone. Okay. Thanks. Zizzle. I hear you've been doing a stunning job, Wayfinder. We needed a little more excitement up here. Glad to help. A lot of faces and names to internalize. Mine should be an easy one to remember, darling. And that's Zizzle, as in sizzle, if you needed a hand. Thanks. How did you come across the ward, anyway? As we all do, by complete happenstance. I'd always been a connoisseur of alchemical craft. So much so that I accidentally neglected an attack party approaching my village. Thankfully, no one died. Oh my, that sounds dangerous. I was banished by my Kana. Nonetheless, it proved just fine, as the ward recruited me shortly thereafter. I'd set up shop near Rion's camp, and my potions were just too effective. They didn't hesitate. Sounds like you're a real boon to them. As are you. This place is a little less stuffy with another beau ideal in the mix. Oh, and don't let Galrath ruin the mood. He might sound sharp, but he's a puddle of affection when you crack that shell. Thanks, Zizzle. Frode! Amnytas is a scary place to be compromised. How much have you learned of it in your time here? Love to know more. Amnytas is... where to start? It's a hub of research. Each of the 6 bastions represents a different subset of Tyrian magic. Nature, the cosmos, balance, battle magic, knowledge, and the obscure. Fascinating. Each wizard runs one of these bastions, depending on their own prowess, though quite a few of them have been without leadership for centuries. Isgarin doesn't often ascend anyone these days. Amnytas has a lot of history, then. It's a place worth protecting. Under Kryptis attack, it's dangerous. Ancient relics, stored magic. We need to push back as hard as we can before they open the wrong door, or take out the Spire. The Spire being Isgaren's barrier between us and the Mists? Yes, we may be able to repair any damage done, but there is no rebuilding it. Especially not if we lose Isgaren, too. We're holding the line at the Bastion of Strength. I'd better make my way up there, then. Speaking of making ways, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's about time to wrap it up for this part, because it's past that time. And if I keep doing things, it's going to be more time. So, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you have been enjoying. As always, if you have any suggestions or recommendations for games that you think I should play that might make for a good series like this at some point in the future, or if you just wish to give me a shout, give me some feedback, let me know how I'm doing. Am I doing good? Am I doing bad? If I'm doing bad, what can I do to go from doing bad to doing good? Or if you just wish to inform me that I am a terrible person, because, shit. I had something I was going to say here, and now I've forgotten it, so that'll be the new reason. You may inform me of such in the comments below. PC, PS4, PS5, and Switch for game requisitions. Sorry, I got distracted by what looked like just floating books. Yeah, like flying books out here. Or at least pages of books. I think I can see Amnytas from here? Take a look. I don't know. I thought we were there. I don't know. Anyways, recommendations, yes. PC, PS4, PS5, Switch for game recommendations. That was what I have and can play games on. Anyway, also, shit. I've thrown myself all out of whack. If you like what you see here, then subscribe to the channel so you can always see things here and not miss updates when I make new videos. Boy, that came out shit. Also, if you know of anyone else who might enjoy watching this sort of thing, please share this video or one of my other videos with them. Point them in my general direction so maybe they might potentially swing by and be entertained by the shenanigans that go down in this, my little corner of the internet. Also, you should follow me on Twitter at NanoElite666, as I will be using that to make news updates and announcements and such regarding the channel whenever the need should arise in the future. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you have been enjoying. I am NanoElite666, and I will see you all next time, after I give my throat a chance to... You know, I didn't actually look at, like, the map. Does this, like, go all the way up there? Is this just all part of one map? It might be. Anyways, that's enough of that. I will see you all next time.